Now, I just want to make this clear straight off the bat. I am not 100% certain that I'll follow along through this, but I just want to say that it is possible that the channel may be rebooted with the new era of gaming content. Because recently I have decided to record the very first gaming video in like a year with the idea that I will continue this gaming series along with doing other gaming series as well. I'm not going to spoil what game I did play. Let's just say it's a very iconic game, one of the greatest games ever made. So you can take a guess in the comments if you would like. My plan for this is to release this video next week on Monday, so that every Monday and Thursday will be the first game, every Tuesday and Friday will be the second game, and every Wednesday and Saturday will be the third game, with Sunday being whatever. I don't know if I'm going to fall through with this plan, but I'm going to give it a try anyways, because I already recorded the first episode, and my goodness, it's a long recording. Once I am done with it, I'm deleting that whole video, because oh my goodness, that is a lot of storage. I will say right now that the style of editing and the style of the videos in general will be very different from how it was before. It's going to be less editing. The video that I'm editing right now, the first episode of the first game I'm playing, will have quite a bit of editing, at least for a bit. But I do want to make these upcoming gaming videos really mostly unedited. Just a bit of editing here and there to cut out any filler or for comedic effect, since I love doing that. But other than that, I want to keep the videos more simple so that I'm able to release more videos daily and not stress myself out of the editing. This is over an hour and a half long recording, and I'm expecting a lot more videos in the future to be that length, if not longer. And I don't want to stress myself out with the editing again like I used to. So the editing style will be very different. It'll be very much less, but maybe less is more. I mean, less will technically mean more because I'll be releasing more content if I'm doing less editing. I will still be doing editing just to make sure the video isn't too dragged out or too boring, but I will have to do a little bit of editing still. It just will be a lot less than what it once was. So yeah, I'll be having a lot more fun with that. I have a lot of games that I have basically ready to go. Let's just say I'm not running out of games anytime soon. The amount of games I have isn't an issue, at least for now. The only issue is the editing and how I will follow along with it. Right now, I am editing probably a bit too much, considering I did just say that I don't want to be editing that much. So expect the first game and the first episode of that game to have a bit of editing for the first several minutes, because that's how much I've edited so far, but I am planning to go a lot less with it from then on. And hopefully I follow along with it, and hopefully this is going to be the beginning of a new era. Now that I got that out the way, I might as well talk about another thing that I really wanted to mention briefly, because this is pretty exciting. I decided to submit my very first voice acting roles for this audition thing that I have stumbled upon recently. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, just in case. What I will say is that it's part of a project that another creator has begun thought! All I'm going to say is that this project is coming from a small creator with big dreams. A dream that I fully support, because my goodness, I want to be part of this so bad. I did ask for permission just in case it's a bit too much, and they didn't see any reason why it would be a bad idea to share some stuff, so here we go. An animator by the name of Twital is planning on reviving the infamous MLP fanmade spin-off, Button Mash Adventures, originally created by JanAnimations, who was forced to stop the project due to a cease and desist sent by Hasbro, the owners of the My Little Pony brand. Well anyway, there was a Discord server that you could join for submitting auditions to play some of the characters in which all spots were open, so I may have tried out an audition for Button Mash himself.
But Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox!
I could definitely get really close to the voice if I just practiced a little bit more, but I heard the other submissions and they're actually really close, so I know I'm not getting that role. Oh well, you could still dream. You could still dream. Also, yes, we were allowed to do multiple submissions for various different characters, so I did do about a dozen more different voices in the hopes that I would get a side character, or even a background character at least. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll leave a link to everything I just mentioned in the description, but without any further ado, let's continue the video. I've never taken voice acting lessons before. I've tried doing voice impressions before, but I'd never voice acted, so I really hope I get a role. Even if it's just a very background character, I really hope I get a role because, oh my goodness, it's so exciting. But anyway, I'm done talking about that, and I'm done talking about the first thing regarding what the video topic is about. So yeah, thank you for watching, every pony. They told me to say it. And yeah, cheers, mates.
Alright.